right, so National Pro Bono Week is happening right now.
It's happening right now.
And people at home probably want to know, what does that even mean?
National Pro Bono Week was a week set aside by the American Bar Association to bring awareness to the need for attorneys to provide free legal representation to people who can't afford it.
Gotcha. So if I'm someone who needs this legal representation right now, where do I go? Who do I call? How can I find out more information about what's going on?
We have a number of partners. I'm with Foreman Watkins in Jackson, Mississippi, and we do represent people on a pro bono basis, but we do that through established partnerships in the Jackson area. And some of those people that we partner with are groups like Mission First and Mississippi Volunteer Lawyers Project and the Mississippi Center for Justice. So those are the different legal services organizations that somebody should call if they are in need of pro bono legal services.
Gotcha. And you know, sometimes we talk about, you know, people having to be in the legal system or going through something. You went to court before, and maybe this is something you can get off your record or get expunged, and folks don't know if they can. So can you break down a little bit of what could be useful in this moment?
Of course, there are definitely, the Mississippi statute set aside certain crimes that can be, for example, expunged. Mississippi Volunteer Lawyers Project does a clinic usually once a year, so I would definitely recommend that somebody who's in need of an expungement go to the Mississippi Volunteer Lawyers website and check on the dates and times that they hold what they call an expungement clinic, and they will let you know what types of felonies or crimes, misdemeanors, may be able to be expunged, because that's a huge benefit to somebody if they can get their record expunged, because it can open them up to job opportunities, housing opportunities, and things like that. And we have definitely partnered with the Mississippi Volunteer Lawyers Project to provide expungements and to work at expungement clinics.
Amazing. I know you good in the courtroom. I can feel it, because you got me nervous right now a little bit. I didn't even do anything. But talk to the lawyers out there, the aspiring lawyers, because I feel like this is a wonderful opportunity for them too. People that may be going through law school right now and need just a little encouragement. Can you give that to them?
Absolutely. I say this all the time, and it could not be more true, but you know, a doctor can save a life, but an attorney can change a life. And so if you're in law school and you're struggling now, I would just tell you to cling to that and hold on to that, because attorneys can change someone's life very easily, quickly, and simply. A phone call, writing a letter, and that takes no time, and it can really change the trajectory of somebody's life. So if you're in law school now and you're struggling, I would just say hold on to the fact that you can change somebody's life one day. You know, law school is hard, but it's absolutely worth it, and pro bono assistance is such a great way to give back to the community, and a great way to give back no matter what type of law that you're practicing. Anybody can do pro bono work and provide pro bono services to somebody.
Amazing. Now, I told you, your demeanor is real smooth up here right now. I'm like, yeah, I trust everything you're telling me, because I know you got more for the people at home. So what are some rights or things that you want more people to be aware of? Because we don't, again, get these opportunities to have an attorney with us to talk about it.
I would just tell somebody, if they're facing a legal challenge today, to absolutely, if you can't afford an attorney, to seek out pro bono representation, because our system works best and most efficiently if you have legal representation. It is very difficult for a layperson who's not an attorney, to navigate the legal system and the legal process, and it oftentimes will take much longer if you try to do it yourself, with the outcome that you probably don't anticipate or the outcome you don't want if you don't have legal representation. So I would highly encourage people who are facing any kind of legal challenges, whether it be civil or criminal, to seek out an attorney, whether they can get a paid representation or if they need pro bono assistance. Don't try to do it alone. Would be my advice today, is to seek an attorney to assist you through the legal process.
Now, somebody at home is watching and say, I want you. So how can they contact you?
Well, we're at Foreman Watkins, but I would recommend that you call if you need legal representation on a pro bono basis. I would recommend that you call some of our area partners, which I mentioned before, such as Mission First, Mississippi Center for Justice, the Mississippi Volunteer Lawyers Project. And there are a host of other legal services and legal aid organizations in the Jackson community. Those are just some of the ones that we at Foreman Watkins partner with. And over the course of our partnership, Foreman Watkins launched our pro bono initiative in 2017, and since that time, we have provided over 11,000 hours of pro bono legal representation, and that's valued at over $3 million. So we have provided a lot of different types of pro bono services over the years, and we're really proud of the work that we've done. And if you're an attorney watching, I would just use this time as a call to action that this pro bono week to do pro bono work. It's our ethical and professional responsibility to provide pro bono legal services. That's free legal services to people who can't afford it. And if you're an attorney watching, I encourage you to do pro bono work, to get out there, either do it with a partnership or provide legal services to someone that you know who can't afford an attorney. But it's our responsibility as attorneys to give back and provide that pro bono legal representation.